OK, it is time now to enter a secretive world that has been sent underground due to strict regulations. But it seems not even the threat of massive fines, speaking of fines, can stop the sport of drone racing.
It may look like child's play, but drone racing is a sport so bound by rules, it's gone underground. Literally.
Alrighty, racers, are we ready? Put your hands up. All right, I'm about to hit the lights. Here we go. Power up.
The Civil Aviation Authority's regulations about flying outdoors has driven many racers into car parks and other concealed locations where the laws aren't as strictly applied.
Having it underground means we get regular events, lots of flying time. And if they throttle up too hard, if they're outdoors, they'll go flying up into the sky. But here they just hit the roof, they fall down, and we all have a giggle about it.
Today's racers have met up in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of Melbourne, where they'll fly pimped-up drones at speeds of up to 100 k's an hour.
You only need to look here, and there's lots of people with lots of drones. The hobby is infectious.
Known also as FPV, or first-person view racing, the pilots wear specialised goggles hooked up to cameras strapped onto their drones, so they feel like they're really part of the action.
It's like being that little fighter pilot or a racing car driver. You get to go really, really fast, but there's no consequences.
When I'm actually flying, I become immersed in the whole experience, and it's almost like I'm no longer in my body, I'm actually in the aircraft.
16-year-old Thomas, who's been flying for 2 years, is blitzing the competition.
I'd like to say I'm the better one, and you could probably say I am because I've actually taught you, but in reality I'm probably not, am I?
No, you're pretty good.
Yeah, he kicks my butt.
Chad Nowak is the Lewis Hamilton of the drone racing world. Earlier this year, the Brisbane local took out the 2015 Drone National Championship in the USA.
The moves and tactics that I have when I'm racing is really no different to, say, a race car driver. What we're doing is the same thing, but in a 3D environment.
Race organiser Ty Brown is frustrated by the uncertainty over where races can be conducted. He's pushing to make drone racing a legitimate sport.
It is an underground movement that's moving quite fast, and they need to do something about it, because if they don't regulate or if they don't understand it, then it's just going to continue to grow to a point where they won't be able to control it.
At the moment, he skirts around CASA's regulations by insuring his races under the Model Aeronautical Association, which protects hobbyists against injury or public liability.
There was simply nowhere else for us to go, so we were just finding parks and flying wherever we could. Is it legal? It's sport, it's fun, it's an activity, it's not harming anybody.
But fun could come at a cost. If racers break CASA's laws, they face a $9,000 penalty. Besides the legal worries, it's a relatively pricey pastime.
Your basic setup from nothing is about $1,000 you can get away with. The drones themselves, maybe $400 or $500 each. Once you've got one, getting a few more becomes sort of inevitable.
How many thousands? I don't know how much we've spent this year. It'd be
A lot.
6, 7, 8,000. I've got no idea, so it gets quite costly.
The sport may have a way to go before it goes mainstream, but for these enthusiasts, the sky's the limit.
We're such an early stage with this, and it's growing so rapidly that who knows where we're going to be in 12 months.
Impressive. I don't know how they do it. I can't even play Pac-Man.
Is it more complicated than just like remote control cars?
You're looking at me. I don't know.
He didn't know.
Don't look at me, no.
You're right. We're a thoroughly informed panel on this subject.
I was talking like yesterday. I got a new game, the Star Wars game on the PS4, and like as soon as games went from being like Mario running along a line to like 360 views, that's when I got lost. So I'd been hopeless at that.
Yeah.